All right, what's going on, guys? It's the weekly analysis time. It's Sunday night, all right? So the market just opened 30 minutes ago. So first, let's check out the news for the week. So FOMC week this week, believe it or not. We have no news Monday. We have Trump speaking at some point Tuesday. And then we have FOMC at 2 p.m. Wednesday. What does this mean? It means that we could have a bunch of horseshit until Thursday, honestly. Thursday and Friday, we have unemployment claims, we have PPI, both 8:30. So these should be two absolute banger days. And I'm going to be live for the premium on these 2 days as well as tomorrow morning. Because I think those are the three best price action days, in my opinion. in my opinion. FOMC day usually always sucks. There are rare times where it gives you like an A+ setup for some reason, but it usually sucks and just chops until this statement. And there's a chance all three of these days chop until this statement. So really, really, really got to be careful and patient with the front end of this week, especially Tuesday with Trump speaking at a time that we don't even know yet. So I think if Trump ends up speaking during New York AM session, I'm going to fade Tuesday entirely. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. As for Wednesday, it's FOMC day. Like, I've back tested FOMC day. I've had wins, I've had losses. If there's an A+ setup, I'm going to take it on this day, and I'm going to take it on this day, and this day I will if Trump is not speaking during the session. And then Thursday and Friday, regular shit. So just be careful here. I'll be live Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be tricky, so just be careful there. Now let's go to the chart. Let's look at NQ and ES here. All right, so huge gap down for giving us a new week opening gap on both assets. As you can see, fat new week opening gap, right? So let's go to the 1 minute time frame just to see this thing. Huge new week opening gap right here. We're going to drag this all the way over to about, Monday afternoon. So here's the new week opening gap. It's pretty thick, pretty juicy. What did we do on this move down? Well, we have this 4-hour internal low that we just swept out. We are on the daily time frame. We could seek out these lows potentially, but overall, we filled the new week opening gap last week. I'm expecting nothing less on this week. It's not like we're hitting anything too crazy. We just tapped into the 50% of this 1-hour gap over here. Got a beautiful reaction off of it. So if someone took longs there, oh my goodness, you're a monster. Imagine like 50%ing this and then going to the new week opening gap, getting halfway filled maybe. Jesus. Would be a play and a half. So yeah. For me, honestly, I'm going to be bullish coming into this week until we fill this new week opening gap and then potentially look to take out these stacked highs. I like this LRLR right now. As for this gap down as well, if we go on the higher time frame, you want to see, okay, did we make any SMTs here? On the 4-hour, no. Let's go on the hourly. On the hourly, no. So we're respecting gaps. There's no obvious SMTs right now besides these bearish ones that look like they sold off and began this new week opening gap. So for me right now, I'm looking to see what we do overnight because there is a chance we could fill this entire new week opening gap overnight. So I want to see that. And then Monday morning, I will be live. I'll draw my pre-market analysis. If we chop around here in a range, like if we just consolidate overnight, I'm going to want to see a manipulation to a gap or something or a low right at open and then a long to new week opening gap. That would be beautiful. If we do reverse take out new week opening gap, then I'm going to want to see if we start getting bullish moves to take out these highs over here. If we do get bullish moves, then I'm going to want to wait for a gap to open up so we can take a continuation long to continue those bullish moves. Or if we already filled the opening gap at open, maybe we come up, take something, and then just start shooting down to the stack lows down here. I'm going to look for the same thing, a continuation short. So, Monday, obviously the first day of the week, I'm going to let it play out, give us the narrative for the week, see if we want to hit this new week opening gap, or if we're just going to completely fade it and start going in this direction for these lows. So I'll mark these guys out here. So yeah, for the most part, just going to see what overnight does, and then Monday morning I'll be live, obviously, and we'll see how we react off this new week opening gap overnight. because it's obviously going to be a beautiful draw. Great reaction off this hourly and this low, though, so I'm assuming this is probably going to get filled either tonight or tomorrow morning when we're trading. So yeah, all right, that's the weekly analysis. I'd say it's all about how we hold this new week opening gap, but definitely be careful with that news.